Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving my review for a movie starring Elijah Wood and Sasha Grey. This is a film that I've heard is an underrated thriller. I'm going to say horror, I'll say thriller. So I wanted to give it a shot, and that is Open Windows. He plays a obsessed fan, sort of, to Sasha's character, and he runs this fan club for her character, and he ends up getting mixed up with our real bad guy, and he takes it's a very twisty, complicated storyline in a way, but, and I'll be honest, it had me invested for about 3/4 of the movie. And then when things start to unravel and you start to figure out what's going on, that's when it lost me. And not because I didn't understand it, but because I just didn't like the way they went with it. It just, basically, I mean, this is an old movie. Basically, he's the main bad guy. The main killer, if you will. And he is setting this person up, and it's just turned into this one big cat and mouse setup thing, and it's just a lot for such a lower budget film, and a lot to unravel in such a semi-short run time. I mean, it is 110 minutes, but it still feels like it needs to be fleshed out better. And once you get past that 3/4 of the way mark and things start unraveling, it kind of got to where I was sitting thinking to myself, is this not over with yet? Because there's a scene where our guy that we think is the killer, or the whatever, has Sasha's character in this warehouse, and that scene just keeps going and going and going, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to end? And, you know, when I was thinking about it, I understood what happened, but by that time, I just didn't care anymore. And I think the performances are pretty good. And like I said, it did have me invested before we start unraveling everything. But it just wasn't enough to make me love it. I ended up giving it a 3 out of 5. Still a really good score. What did you give it?
That one, I didn't rate that one yet on Letterboxd.
Oh.
I would probably give that one a
2. So that sounds about right, because I gave it a 3, so. But yeah, nothing I'm going to keep. I just wanted to try to give it a watch to see if it might make my shelf, but it didn't, so. But yeah, don't recommend it. Well, I say, actually, I'll say give it a shot, because you may like it more than me. But since I did give it a 3 out of 5, usually 3 out of 5s, I try to say give it a shot. So definitely go ahead and give it a shot. See what you think. Don't just dismiss it because of the cast. Because if I ain't mistaken, Elijah Wood, I think he actually loves horror movies. And that's his thing. That's what he's been trying to get more into them. So, and he's done fairly decent, but he's not landed what you say that big horror role yet. So, which, like I said, this falls in more thriller, but still. But give it a shot. See if you like it more than me, and hopefully you won't be disappointed. So, that is everything for Open Windows. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we'll see you all in the next one.